It's JP Sounds.
It's the Survivor Series Showdown Special.
And I hate that shit. If you think I'ma lose, don't give a scenario, pussy. Just say that shit, cause he coming for respect. But this nigga dumb, cause I ain't giving none. He gotta take that shit. I'm whooping down on dog like you Uncle Willie's son. You Uncle Willie's son don't play that shit.
I'm having a hard time believing this bitch nigga is with that. Like, you was a little kid. Stop disrespecting your elders, you get your lips slapped. If you shooting so happen to miss, I cause a mishap, make you go helmet to helmet with the 40. I bet that you lose your chin strap in your...
You know what, Raw? We gonna get it jumping straight from the whip. That big chopper, they'll get wet. No, Raw. It's like a kid with Tourette's. You know what? Facts. They won't be able to shit proper, but I got you. So for any nigga who thinking he's sick partner, I'ma just walk down on him with the mask and the stick, the witch doctor.
And now you're gonna take the juice, so what's poppin', Scrap? I'm only here to make sure your soul gets lifted. This eagle gonna send you a message flying. That's a homing pigeon, or I got the knife with me. Or I got the knife with me. And with that shit, they know I'm gifted. It's finna break them all the way down. We doing long division, I hope.
I couldn't get it in here, but word to read, I got that heat outside with the magazine. Like, which one of you niggas wanna read my vibe? The sub? In my hood, it's red and blue. Niggas cop white and you might hear some sirens round there. In your hood, let's keep it real, ain't no violence round there. I mean, niggas got guns, but they fold with the peace like Gandhi round there. I'm nice. I'm nice. Like I'll wave an arm early morning and it's church time. And then wave it again like you ain't seen me the first time. I said, what happened to you, bro? You used to be... Hold on. Somebody cut that Meek Mill on. What, you ain't read the card? What, you ain't read the card? Bitch, I'm a boss. My bad, bro. Switch the song, but still keep that Meek Mill on. Cause to you and everybody that likes you, I seem basic. That's what they got running through their mind. Until I put feet on the bullets and let him run up in his mind while he sleep. Shh. Oh, now I'm dream chasing. See, I'm
Yo, Syigu, behind the bars, live and direct. You already know, man. We got one of Jersey's own Loud Boys with us right now. You know what I mean? Newly appointed Loud Boy. Heights Gang. You already know. Head Honcho. He goes by many names. One of the new stars of Jersey, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Been in the battle rap scene for a minute, but has definitely turned on and turned up. Kicked up real crazy, man. Floss the Boss is with us right now.
Salute. What up, Syigu?
You know what I mean? What's up, bro? You know, we appreciate you taking the time out to rock out with us and all that, man. So we just gonna go into a few things, and we just want to kind of pick your brain a little bit and see how Floss the Boss, how his process really is. One of the biggest things that I know personally is that you say that you don't write. When it comes to your bars, a lot of your bars are strictly feeling and emotion. Tell us a little more about that, and if you can, can you name any other artists that you think use the same type of process that you use?
All right. Man, I used to write like crazy. I really stopped writing 2007. All right. This how it is. My man South told me, he said, Floss. He don't write. Shout out to my man South. He from Augusta, Georgia, here artist around here in South Jersey. He don't write. He said, Floss, what are you writing for? I said, what do you mean? He basically was like, why you writing it down? You write in your head already, and then you put it on the pad. But you only using that pad for safeness. But really, you don't need that. If you keep going over it like you go over it on your pad, then it's going to be in your head, because when it's time to record it or when it's time to, battle, you can't bring that paper anyway. To record you can, you feel what I'm saying? But that was the problem. This when I was rapping, this before I was battle rapping. I got to put feeling, I got to put character, I got to put all that into my bars after you write it down on paper. So a lot of my raps sounded, even though I was seasoned, sounded like I was reading off paper, and I ain't like that. Other people was like, yo, it's dope, blah, blah, blah. But I knew myself, you feel what I'm saying? So I tried what he told me. You know what I mean? And that was the craziest moment. That's when he added the boss to my name, because I had snapped in the booth one day, and he like, man, that was motherfucking Floss, the boss, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man. And it stuck with me, you feel me? But when you write, like I said, you gotta add too much shit to it. You feel what I'm saying? Off of when I come up with my first 2 to 4 bars, however it go, the next bar not coming from, okay, I need this. It's not even coming from footage, unless a part of your footage pop in my head while I'm coming up with shit. So I don't go off people's bars. I don't go off your performance. I don't go off of nothing. I'll watch you, and then 1 battle or 2 battles, depending on how older they are. You feel me? I'll watch you, and I won't hear none of your shit really. You feel what I'm saying? Unless it stick out to me. And I won't even say, okay, I need to use that. I just get into my bag, and if that pops in my head, then I'm going to use it. But if not, I'm going to be me. You feel what I'm saying? So I picture myself. I can see it. Every battle I had, I could see before I even wrote. Okay, this nigga gonna do this. He this type of nigga. I gotta look like this on stage. You feel me? And it's not a facade. It's just that I get performance coming from performing already. You feel what I'm saying? Back in the day with several people on stages, I'm used to the stage. So all I gotta do is just do me. Long as the bar's already there. All I gotta do is put my character into it, and it's gonna land the whole time. But nobody needs to write. You don't need to write, man.
Facts. 2 of the most legendary artists, MCs in the game that follow the same type of formula are Jay-Z, of course, Lyrical Exercise, and then you got people like Lil Wayne, Random. That was a crazy Lil Wayne bar that you had in the Trapman Wide John.
Shout out to No Mercy.
Definitely shout out to No Mercy, Peso. You know what I mean? Trapman Y. The joint was like, what you say, blood flow on the track.
I said, bro, remember I said my arm was going numb? It's because I had a lot of strain on that. Not a blood flowing crazy like Wayne on track.
Yeah, that definitely a quotable. Yeah. Definitely a quotable. For those that didn't see that battle, make sure y'all check that out. It's actually released. It's out on YouTube right now. What was the boy name from Connecticut you battled?
Stay Ready.
Okay. Floss the Boss versus Stay Ready. Trapman Y.
One round greatness.
Yeah. The only thing that I would personally say about that battle is that you was in your bag so much that you had your back to the camera.
Hey, yo, that was
that was the craziest thing to me. Like, you was in your bag so heavy. Salute to CeeLo. Salute to, you know what I mean, No Mercy. It looked like not only was you going at Stay Ready, but you just felt super comfortable to the point where you was rapping to Stay Ready, No Mercy, and CeeLo, and it was almost like the camera wasn't even there. You know what I mean? To the point where you had your back to the camera so crazy.
Yeah, that setup was crazy. Like, that was at the Funkadelics. I mean, same where I had validation 3 through 5, you feel me? That setup, they ain't even used the stage. So when you walk in, the stage, I'm used to the stage being right there, you feel me? But they had the stage to the corner, and they had the crowd to this way, and No Mercy was that way, but the cameraman was behind us. So it felt weird to me. Like, I never battled like that. So as soon as I left, I'm like, yo, CeeLo, you noticed the whole time I battled the opposite way of the camera? That's crazy that you pointed that out.
Facts.
You know your shit, bro. But yeah, that was a crazy setup, bro. I was like, man. But it worked. I mean, it worked because...
Yeah, the audio was crazy. You can hear every bar. You can hear every word. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that was the only thing that stuck out to me, being a fan, being, you know, whatever hats I wear, whatever. That was the first thing. It was like, damn, this shit got us back to the camera. Like, all right, he gonna fix it. And it was just like, you know what? Nah, he in his bag. Let him go. You know what I mean? Fuck it, let him go. So,
that was crazy.
Let's talk about the Syigu Survivor Series. Let's do a recap. First and foremost, salute to you for being one of the hosts of the night, coming and rocking out with us, man.
My nigga was sick.
Yeah, salute to OC Diesel, Crack Liberty, Battle League. Y'all was on stage all night. You know what I mean? So y'all got a front and center view of all the bars and all of the emotions and
all that.
You know what I'm saying? So you tell the folks, you know what I mean, here on YouTube and the internet, what was your personal take on Survivor Series?
Yeah, I was so fucking proud, dog. That was my whole take. I was so proud. Like, that card I didn't get the feeling from that card as if when I was there. You feel what I'm saying? And to be honest, I didn't think it was a trash card. I'm not saying this because you hear or whatever, but I just thought it was going to be a dope regular card. You feel what I'm saying? Because of how people was taking their career. People was arguing about their career. They wanted to be the best. So I thought everybody was going to be on the Hollywood shit there. As soon as I came there, it was mad love. The setup was stupid. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, you come in, you get all love. Okay, now once you enter here, let's be professional. That's what I got from it. All white chairs, the stage all white. Like, that shit was crazy, and it was a good feeling. Crazy angle, energy was crazy. So many people showed up, dog. That's why I went live. I think that's the first event where I ain't even go live my own events. First event where I went live. Shout out to Elijah. But nah, it was a crazy night, man. Crazy. That was the best card I went to.
All right. Out of all of the battles, what battles do you feel kind of stuck out to you personally as a fan?
Fucking, well, really, as a battle in a whole, I would say the SG and Yo White. That's my favorite battle.
Salute.
My favorite. Then I like Bonus and Stizzy. I ain't like Stizzy attitude because I hate that. I don't care you win, loss, draw. I hate when people do that, but that's Stizzy. Whatever. You know what I mean? But I thought it was a dope battle. I like that battle so much. It's not that I'm a loud boy, none of that. Because I'm an honest person. If you lost, you lost. I would have told Bonus, bro, you lost. You feel me? If he would have lost. But what I liked about it is that the Stizzy delivered so well. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the definition of overcoming and make people forget about your bars. You feel what I'm saying? That man had to go on Facebook. He didn't have to. But he went on Facebook and he screenshotted his whole
round.
Whole round. You feel what I'm saying? Once your quotables go away that fast. And it wasn't like Bonus was coming off a favorite battle, this and that, and it meant so much to Bonus. You feel what I'm saying? Not that he said it, that's how I felt. You feel what I'm saying? Because he just had two wild out battles on URL. You feel what I'm saying? Going through that shit and people not believing in him. Even people around here wasn't even talking about him no more. And I thought that was kind of sad. You feel what I'm saying? Not as Bonus side, but as Jersey side. It's like, once a nigga disappear, don't matter what level they at. Once they have a couple bad performances, you stop speaking about them. I ain't like that. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, I never seen nobody explode on nobody like that. So that's my second favorite battle. I ain't get to see K Illa and what you call him,
Funeral Man.
But I heard that was crazy. I wish I was there, man, because I wanted to see that. I thought that was gonna be earlier. Fucking my favorite battler of that night was Young Yak.
Salute to Young Yak.
That boy surprised me out this world, dog. Like, I never felt like that. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? From a person, like, okay, we know Dub the Phenom had fire, even though he was more fire than I thought he was going to be. You feel what I'm saying? Because he didn't have regular Mexican jokes. You feel what I'm saying? He's so intricate and so broken down with his bars, but he delivers well. So I like how he did that, and he still stayed him. You feel what I'm saying? He brought some jokes to show, oh no, look, I'm from Philly. We do this. You feel what I'm saying? You're not about to clown me. But he had them bars of showing, bitch, I really battle rap, and you're out of your element. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I felt. You feel? And I told him, Uno, you feel what I'm saying? You see First State Battle League interview. I told Uno, bitch, right in front, I got you getting bodied. Now, I would say this, Uno did way better than his last two performances. He didn't get trashed to the point it was like, oh my God, that was so bad. You feel what I'm saying? It was more of, that was supposed to happen. But Uno, you did what you were supposed to do.
Facts.
But Young Yak is crazy.
Young Yak actually received a Syigu award for most slept on of the night.
Yeah.
And I think that was well received and well deserved, because he definitely showed up. And no one, I don't think anyone, even if you watched a couple of Young Yak's battles on KO or Trap Philly,
You didn't expect that.
right, you wasn't expecting that to that type of Yak to show up on that stage. So salute the Young Yak.
Bad week on a long division.
Crazy.
Dog.
So crazy.
Dog.
Survivor Series was absolutely dope. Once again, salute to everybody that came out. Salute to all the battle leagues that was actually in the building with us. Salute to all the fans, the supporters, all the MCs, all that. Let's get into Lift Your Soul. Let's get into some RBE shit, man. Salute to ARP. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the folks over at RBE. You got a Chicago nigga. You know.
Facts.
Half heavy. You know. Heavy half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I actually watched the little blog between y'all already. He was kind of going in.
He won.
Yeah.
He up 1-0 right now.
Wow, because
You know
he was talking.
He's talking that shit.
He was talking that shit in his little interview. So
that's the thing with me. When it comes to when Adam said, "Yo, I need a la la la," I'm so humble. I'm so humble that what I want to say and what I need to say is going to happen on stage. So he got it 1-0. It's a 5-round battle. He got it 1-0. Coin toss, and then we got 3 rounds.
wow.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, listen, you get respect where respect is due. You feel what I'm saying? That boy is not light, even though he got a light side to him. He's heavy half. But I'm gonna, bro. After watching that, I was mad at myself. After watching the promo, I said, "This nigga, yeah, he really talked to me. He really did. You feel what I'm saying? Like he really did." And
He sat down at the table and was going in, which is good though, because that's what these battle rappers need to do. Like, you know, for anybody that's in this sport, because we look at this like a sport.
Right,
So
right.
you know what I'm saying, if you're an up and comer, that's what you gotta do. You gotta pay attention to the niggas that's doing better than you right now, and you need to follow their formula without being a wave rider.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You can get on your promo game without stealing the nigga's style or without stealing the nigga promo format, and still be able to push yourself and push that brand.
Right.
So, you know, salute to that, because he like we said, he was talking that shit.
He was talking that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a date though. You feel what I'm saying? He got to see me February 4th. I'm coming with an interview. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely gonna talk. But yeah, he up. I ain't no hater. I ain't no, oh no, I'm that nigga. You heard when I said this, and I don't do that. He got that. Cool. You supposed to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. Lift Your Soul 3 is this Saturday. For those that don't know, man, like he said, February the 4th is this Saturday. Where's the location at?
Club Drum, man. It's in Manhattan, I believe. Yeah, Manhattan. Club Drum, man. They had the Lift Your Soul 1 and 2 there. You know, the car's always big. Bro, look at me, bro. Like, I got different colors on. Like, I'm in my bag right now. I don't care about nothing, bro. This shit is gonna be so epic, man. My nigga CeeLo on the car.
Salute to CeeLo, Gas Gang.
One SK, man, against Bandit. CeeLo so focused, man. I'm proud of him too. You feel me? Because he took all the backlash and captured off of that and stayed silent. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Stayed him.
For those that don't know what that 1SK is, the 1SK it stands for one shot, one kill, or one shot kill. It's pretty much like an audition battle to give that league an opportunity to really see how you cook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's on a live version. Some niggas, you can send as much footage to these niggas as you want. You can send me footage, you can send ARP footage, you can send smack footage, but it really doesn't do it any justice until a nigga really see you live on that stage. Yeah. So salute to RBE for coming up with that concept of the 1SK, you know, one shot, one kill format as far as an audition battle on a card. So we definitely think that's dope too. Talk about RBE, bro. Like,
yo, this the thing with RBE. My first time I went there, this is what people don't know. They hit me up, how you get on RBE? I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know.
That's dope.
I had a battle. Shout out to Hood Breeze CEO Muhammad, Rio. Shout out to Gaz Gang. I had my Trap New York battle, and after that, they booked me. They put me on a road with them to Virginia. You feel what I'm saying? So I had the nigga Rodizi. Came up with 3 fire rounds for him.
That was SRL?
SRL.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to SRL.
Salute to Supreme Rap League.
Yeah.
SRL.
And they had fire card that night, big stage. I like that shit. It was mad comfortable. Rio, all them niggas showed me a good time. His family and everything. But anyway, I went to, I was supposed to have them rounds for that, but Adam hit me up. No, he put up that Holly on Demand and some other chick had backed out of Validation 3 for some reason. So he like, I need 2 new battlers. Now me, I don't hit people up from plates because then it takes away from your price. You feel what I'm saying? And what you worth. So I'm not asking nobody for no plate. But I'm not gonna lie. I hit Adam inbox and said, what's up with it? That was all I said. What's up with it? He said, I'm gonna hit you back. The nigga hit me back, I say about 2-3 hours later, and said out of 200, no, he said out of 100 and some people, battle rappers that hit him up, he gonna give me the slot. Matter of fact, I'm lying. It was Lawrence who said it. You feel what I'm saying? He said, I'm gonna give you the slot. I'm like, damn, that's dope. So I called CeeLo, told Rio, la. The niggas like, look, do what you gotta do. So I took my 3 rounds for SRL and took them straight up there. And after I got done with Swift Millie, nigga looked at me and said, yo, what you want, Lux next? He was like, nah, I'm bullshit. He was like, yo, but he's like, I'm not saying you're not ready for Lux, but what he was saying was that he didn't expect that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you different. That's why. You a little different, you know what I'm saying? You're a little different than what the average battle rapper is slowly starting to show themselves as. You stand out. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
You got some crazy that once again the Stay Ready battle, most recent battle to drop. I made it my personal opportunity to name the quotables.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Just to really show and pay attention, to let people know that I'm paying attention. The DAC bar, you know what I'm saying? When that DAK, I'm getting my arm looped, that was crazy. The Wayne joint was crazy. The limbo bar was crazy. I'm not gonna keep right. The limbo bar was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep giving y'all all these bars because now y'all not gonna watch the battle if I tell you all the highlights of the battle. Just make sure y'all go check that joint out. Once again, you know what I mean? Floss the Balls versus Stay Ready. Trap and Wide, man. That joint was crazy. I can see why Lawrence gave you the slot though. You know what I'm saying?
But yo, that was the craziest part though. He didn't watch my battles before he gave me the spot.
That sounds to me like you got picked off name alone. Like niggas is looking at the name like, yo, Floss the, you know, let's go with this Floss the Boss nigga. Let's see.
This what I believe. This the 3 things out there. I just overheard from a person that Holmesy said my name.
Salute to Holmesy, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Salute to another loud boy.
Holmesy never told me he did this. Holmesy never told me he didn't do this. I didn't ask Holmesy. I just found this out recently. But, and my only other thing is Adi Boom. From when Adi Boom was out, free Boom. I mean,
H2R, Abo,
you know
yes.
All that RBE.
Salute to RBE doing the boombox too, man.
Yeah.
For those that don't know what that is any RBE event that you happen to go to. If you don't know who Adi Boom is, then you've been under a rock forever. Adi Boom is Jersey, all of that. But one of the dope things that RBE does is they got something that's called a boom box, where when you go to an RBE event, they actually take donations to support Adi Boom while he's on vacation right now, while he's incarcerated. So that money gets used for whatever's needed. You know what I mean? Money on the books. If the nigga need commissary, whatever, that's what that goes to. And that's their way of showing their love and support for Adi, man. And I'm personally a little upset and disappointed in myself and other Jersey cats because it took a New York league to go and do something like that for an artist for Jersey. And I still think it's a dope idea and I support it, but that just helps me to make me check my own self. Because it's like, damn, yo, it took a New York league to come up with some shit like that for a Jersey artist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, salute to them, man. They for real about that shit. Ain't no, make $100. I'm just using an example, and we take 20 and give him 80. No, they giving everything. You feel me? So, yeah, man. But they just, I had a conversation with them after I battled Swift Millie, and they said they never seen. What they say is they said they never seen nobody like 3-0 body on RBA. You feel what I'm saying? I got the first 3-0 clear body on RBA.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it's people say it was who you against. You gotta think about it. Okay, I had rounds ready, but it was 2-day prep to change those rounds around with name flips and Virginia bars, and you feel what I'm saying? I had all this shit set up for Radizi that I had to redo in 2 days, memorize this shit, and go on the biggest stage I ever been on. So it ain't like I'm just on another league and it's just la la la. No, this counts. You feel what I'm saying? So he seen that hunger, then he and I never asked for no bread. You feel what I'm saying? Never asked for no bread. Called me back the next month. I showed out again. Called me back the next month versus XL. I showed out again. Every time got better. You feel what I'm saying? And I look at my
the battle with you and XL was fire.
And people don't know. Like, shout out to XL, but I don't look at myself like no for sure because I had a fire battle I automatically won. No, the thing is people don't know. And it's not discrediting him, but it is at a kind of sense. But it's my battle. This is battle rap. When you see something, you're going to point it out just as he do. So he recycled. You feel what I'm saying? And that made me mad to a point. You feel what I'm saying? Because XL looked at me after the battle and said, boy,
I fucked up.
He said, boy, you're going to fuck somebody up. You feel what I'm saying? This is what he said out of his mouth. It's the way he looked at me. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? Pause. It's the way he looked at me. New York got me on this pause shit. Niggas know I'm around, whatever. But he looked at me like, yo, you going to fuck somebody up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? After that, it was all love. Like, we was kicking it the whole night. And he was asking me, bro, what you think about the battle? You feel what I'm saying? From a nigga who got damn near 50 battles to ask somebody who got about 20, let's say 8 good battles. You feel what I'm saying? I got about 22 to 25 battles, but 8 good battles. Probably 20 online. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for him to say that against him, it just humbled me. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I see where this is going. And people like, yo, you so different. I had to really watch myself, bro. I didn't get it. I'm not trolling either. I really didn't get what they was talking about. You feel me? But now I do, and I know where it come from. It come from that feeling, man. RBE give you that feeling, man. I'm telling you. It give you that feeling. It's a whole nother world over there, dog. Once y'all get out of y'all pocket, y'all gonna see, dog. And then he called me back again and gave me the biggest chance in my life. It ain't about heavy half. You feel what I'm saying? It's about my creativity. Why you think that bar coming up? Ain't your phone buzzing right now, bro?
Facts.
Now imagine if it was on the table. This is what was happening when I was rehearsing. You feel what I'm saying? Imagine if it was that came from feeling. I'm like, oh shit. And it came together. Ain't like I said, okay, I need to say here. here. All that shit just came together. I wish I could tell people how I came up with that bar. But that's confirmation on I don't write.
The best part of that bar was the DeMarco land on some.
I didn't know that was going to land like that.
Yo, that shit landed so crazy. Like, yo, you wish you could say shit like that on some. Oh wait, you won't get to say shit like that on like that.
That was so crazy. Cause I just noticed Excel got all these battles and still never been on Smack. So I heard about shit back in the day, but I did not know that bar was going to land like that. If you look at me when I land that bar, I turn around like I'm shocked. You feel what I'm saying? Now the rest of the bars what I thought was going to land. You feel what I'm saying? I thought you'll be talking like you'll be saying shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I thought that was gonna be the hardest part of the round, but it was just like added. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in my bag there, man. It's something about that stage. Like I don't care for the crowd. Like I love the crowd. It sounds dumb, but I don't care for the crowd. I'm zoned in. I notice when they go off, and even when I'm looking at y'all, I'm not even seeing y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just turning around. I'm in my real mood. It's my family members that ask me, yo, what you was gonna beat that nigga up? Nah, I got anger in me, and that's where I take it out at. You feel what I'm saying? I got beat nobody the fuck up. For what? Take it out there. You feel what I'm saying? So all that aggression, that shit real. It's just coming out to a different person. I'm sorry. You feel what I'm saying?
That's dope. Now, where do you see yourself continuing with RBE? Do you see yourself possibly ever touching the Smack stage? Like, what does Floss the Boss have in his own future without telling niggas your plans? Because a nigga's never supposed to tell his cards. You know what I'm saying? You're never supposed to tell your every move. But what are some of the things that you have in mind for the future? You know, are you considering King of the Dot? Are you considering Don't Flop? Are you considering A-Hat? Of course, a PG with Smack. Are any of these things in your plan? Is this part of your strategy?
Yo, you know what the crazy thing is? This is what I'm stuck with, bro. I'm gonna be totally honest with the fans. This is what I'm stuck with. I did Trap New York with Ready Rock. Salute to Ready Rock.
Salute to Ready Rock. BBG.
Gas Gang.
Gas Gang.
Then I did Validation 3. Validation 3. Then I did Virginia. Then I did Validation 4. Validation 5. I'm not saying this over the thought in your face. Now I'm about to be on Lift His Soul. Lift His Soul is like Smack Born Legacy or Smack Summer Madness. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a different league. I ain't gonna to how I look at it. This ain't come from RBE or nothing. How I look at it, RBE can get whatever name Smack can get. They've done it. You feel what I'm saying? But they got their own league of people. But this is the craziest part about RBE. They don't care about if I go to URL. But I believe URL cares about if I come over here, about going back over there. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, why would I do 3, 4, 5, Lift His Soul 3 for a PG? Why?